improvements you intend to make?
21 months ago was when I first came here to school at the Osage, and one of the first top priorities of the school board that they gave to me was to design a long-range strategic facility plan. So we formed a committee that fall of 2011, and the number one, the first priority from the committee was we needed to do something about our lower elementary, our Mills building. And so that kind of started the process.
Okay, and then how long has this building been here?
This building, the original building was built in 1933. And then, of course, it's been added on to over the years, about 6 different additions.
How did you guys find out about the need for expansion, just overcrowding in classes?
Well, yes, we were overcrowded in Mills. We shared with the committee that we were out of classroom space. As education changes, we're required to offer more and more specialized services. Of course, that takes space. So we've had to become very, what's the word I'm looking for, very creative in finding the space. Right now, our assistant principal is in a broom closet. That's her office. We have the library. We sectioned off a part of the library and then made 2 additional classrooms out of that. So there is 0 space. And of course, we want to be proactive. If we anticipate some small growth here, we anticipate growth at the lake, and we have no place to grow. So that's hence the need to do something quickly.
So how long has this plan been in progress? You said 21 months, and how long would it take to get everything done?
If the voters approve this on April 2nd, we will be able to start the construction process late this summer, 2013. And barring any major delays, the plan is to start 2014-15 kindergarten through 2nd grade and preschool being in this building.
Okay. What types of additions will you add?
This will all be renovated, and then we will add 3-story, 24 classrooms off the back side of this building.
Okay. So what is the general feeling from the community? Are they positive about this? They want to vote yes, mainly, or have you gauged it so far?
The people that the majority has been very supportive. They think it's a great idea. Some of the people would like a brand new building. Mm-hmm. And when we explained to them that we could do that, but there's 2 problems with that. One, it's going to be more expensive than this renovation, and then number 2 is we won't have near as much space as we do if we do this project.
Mm-hmm. You'll still have this. Plus
we'll still have this. And then number 3 is if we built a brand new building, we would basically have 2 schools that are uninhabited, and there's still the expectation of operating expenses, keeping it heated and cooled, etc. So it's not a wise option for our taxpayers.
So where will the money be coming from?
Excuse me?
Where will the money for this project be coming from? Through taxes?
Okay.
Taxes?
Yes, this is we're asking for 12.9 cents. Which is $22 million. $21 million will go into this building, renovation and addition. The other $1 million will go towards our high school. We have some security measures that we need to take care of. We need to redo our office and the flow of visitors into our building in the high school, and we will also redo our science labs. School of the Osage, we currently have the lowest tax rate in the state. We are at $2.72. If this is approved, we would go up to $2.84, which is still one of the best bangs for your buck, one of the lowest tax rates still in the state. This is, if this doesn't pass, our next step would be to find out why the voters did not approve this. The only other option that I can see right now would be to build a brand new building, which is going to cost the taxpayers more. And I can't think that they would want to spend more money than this. So if this doesn't pass, I would foresee that we would run the same bond issue again, and find out what did we not communicate appropriately. Why don't we build out on our Highway 42 campus? And again, that would go into the site prep. We have, just like most lake properties, we have built on all the flat pieces of property that we own. And so Site work was going to be astronomical, and then getting utilities to that site, and then paving a road. Another deterrent from building out there is we already have 3 schools, and it's a highway. And traffic is atrocious before school and after school, and so by adding another 150 to 200 cars, parents picking up their kids, we felt like that it was going to turn that into a dangerous situation.
Explain to me a little bit more about the features that the new proposed school will have.
The futures.
The features.
Features.
I could, well, yeah, okay. What we're trying to do is we want to renovate this back to its original state back in 1933. So we want to keep as many of the features as we can.
So make it still sort of historic, but just
We want
update.
we absolutely. We want to, at School of the Osage, we want to always remember the past, but we want to prepare our kids for the future. And this is a tremendous building, tremendously well built, and we want to preserve some of the features of the building. Like, for example, the front of the building we will not touch at all. Now, of course, the traffic, how we route the traffic and the parking, that will change. In this gymnasium, we will refurbish the bleachers, but we will still keep this wooden feel. Maybe you can take some pictures of some of the old doors in the transits. We will replace those doors, but they will look just like they currently do. We want to keep the windows the same. Of course, it'll be brand new windows, but it'll all be state of the art, but look back just like it did in 1933. I think it'd be a great project, something that the kids in the community can be proud of.